My name is Jani Jamil, and along with my classmates Eda and Najla, I will be discussing climate change in Indonesia in context of volcanic eruption. Indonesia, volcanoes raging, and climate changing. Before we go any further, we need to understand what do we mean by climate change. Any significant change in measures of climate, such as temperature, precipitation, wind, or other weather pattern lasting for decades or longer, is called climate change. The second concept we need to understand is what do we mean by ozone layer. Now, ozone layer is a thin part of the Earth's atmosphere that absorbs almost all of sun's harmful UV light or radiation. Ozone layer mainly found in two layers, troposphere and stratosphere. Now, how do volcanoes influence climate change? We see how the gases and dust particles thrown into the atmosphere during volcanic eruption have a huge impact on our climate. CO2, which is a greenhouse gas, promote global warming. On the other hand, sulfur dioxide can cause global cooling and destruction. Volcanic eruption, which is seen in Indonesia, in a very high magnitude, can impact global climate. It reduces the amount of solar radiation reaching the Earth's surface. It lowers the temperature in troposphere, changing atmospheric circulation pattern and destroying our ozone layer. Why did we choose Indonesia? In this video, we will learn how volcanic eruption links to climate change. We chose Indonesia because the country has the most active volcanoes in the world and can be considered the windows of the volcanic world. There are 147 volcanoes in Indonesia, among which 76 of them are active volcanoes. In the past 20 years, Indonesia has made global headlines due to devastating natural disasters. Basically, volcanic eruption that has resulted in hundreds and thousands of deaths of human lives, plus having destructive effect on the land area, including infrastructure and thus resulting in economic costs.
Hi everyone, I'm Zamira and I'm going to continue what Raina has just explained earlier. So I'm going to share a story on Mount Semeru. Before that, I'm going to start with a quote by Reinhard Bonnke. He says, "Every volcano is a powerful illustration of God's character. He is a Vesuvius of goodness, life and energy." However, as energetic as the volcanic eruption are, Mount Semeru exploded on 4th December 2021. Indonesians are used to dealing with natural disasters as they sat on the Pacific Ring of Fire, oftenly related to earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Mount Semeru was said to be exploding due to heavy rain, and the lava dome is unstable and was most likely to collapse. This incident has made people think of the relationship between climate and triggers of volcanic eruptions. So, I'm gonna go through the causes of volcanic eruptions. First is earthquake. So, earthquake with magnitude more than 6 will cause pressure to the magma. In 2018, Indonesia experienced earthquake with magnitude 7.5. This has also caused Mount Soputan to explode. Second is tsunami. As we all know, we were shocked by the tsunami in Sunda Strait in 2018. It has caused Anak Krakatoa to explode. And this volcanic tsunami is also known as volcanologic. Last but not least, the recent Mount Semeru explosion was caused by heavy rain. As we all know, these three environmental issues was also known as climate change. This climate change was caused by humans' activities such as logging, pollution, and etc. However, all this climate change affect back to human. All this volcanic eruption causes food and water supply interruptions, homelessness, business shutting down, unemployment, and power outrage.
Hello, I'm Ida and I will be explaining the conclusion of our topic for today. So as we know that volcanic eruptions is the most dangerous natural disaster that ever happened, especially in Indonesia. So we should take a precaution and also we should take care of our nature so that this will never happen again in the future. Because all natural disaster and most of them happen because of humans' activities. As for the climate change, we should stop doing activities that can cause climate change in the future, such as open burning, logging, and also pollutions. So we should take care of our earth instead of other people. So that's all for today. Thank you.